Welcome on back, everybody, and welcome to another NFL mock draft on the channel. My name is Absolute Illusion. You can also call me Colton, though. Today, we are going to be doing a 3-round mock draft for the Denver Broncos, who hold the number 9 pick in the draft. I literally 2 minutes ago just recorded the the Panthers one, which I think went really, really well. Make sure you guys go check that out if you guys haven't. Make sure you guys go check out all of the other ones. We have done the first 8 teams in the lineup so far. We are going to try to make it all the way to 32 before the actual NFL draft, which is on April 29th. So hopefully we can get all of these in before that time. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it. We got to do, I think, 3 a week, 3, maybe even more a week to make sure we hit that. But with that, we're going to hop in with the Denver Broncos here. They need a cornerback. And that's probably what route I'm going to go with this first overall pick. I've said it multiple times in my last videos. There is a player in this draft class that, as long as he's there for them at 9, he is exactly who they should pick because he's the perfect scheme fit. He's the perfect player for them. So we're going to see what we can do with the Denver Broncos here, who haven't really been good since Peyton Manning left. But let's hop in here. 3-round mock draft. We're going to turn it on slow so we can watch everything unfold as it happens. This should be Trevor Lawrence, and it is. It was number 2. Jamar Chase again. What is happening? Oh my goodness. This is the second draft in a row. They've taken Jamar Chase at 2. Now, I get it. He's a great player, but he's not number 2. Oh my goodness. I mean, I get that the bots don't take trades between each other in this, but man, that is crazy. Number 3 should be Penei Sewell, as it always is, and it is. This will be Zach Wilson 100% of the time. This will probably be Rashawn Slater. It's Jalen Waddle. Oh my. That would be scary. Giving Joe Burrow Jalen Waddle would be terrifying. Justin Fields goes there. Are you freaking kidding me? No way. There is no way. Absolutely no way that the Lions take Caleb Farley at 7. That has never happened in any prior mock draft, ever. What the heck just happened? I literally have Rachel making my thumbnails right now. Make sure you guys go check her out. Her links are in the description of all my videos. But make sure you guys go check her out. I'm literally having her make the thumbnail for this video right now, and I literally told her, I'm taking one specific player, and that's Caleb Farley, because he will be there for me at 9, but he's not. There is another player on the board that I really do want, though. So if he's on the board, we'll take him at 9, absolutely. He's still an amazing player, don't get me wrong. We are going to decline all these trades. I'm not accepting any of them. Kyle Pitts goes there. That's a pick I like. We could take a quarterback here. I don't know if they're ready to give up on their quarterback right now, though. But you need cornerback help. You need edge help. You need linebacker help. There's multiple ways you can go. But I think that you grab Patrick Surtain here at number 9. Patrick Surtain is an absolute stud of a player. There's a lot of contention of it's up in the air a little bit on who's the best overall corner in this draft between Patrick Surtain and Caleb Farley. I'd give it to Caleb Farley just by a hair, but you give Patrick Surtain to the Broncos, he's still going to be a flat-out amazing player for them. Plus, you can steal them away from the Cowboys. I'd be all right with that. Rashawn Slater goes there. That would be an amazing pick for them. Micah Parsons goes to the Giants. I don't know what to think about that. That would be an amazing pick for them there. Samuel Cosby goes there. Elijah Vera Tucker goes there. I'm all right with that. They're going to take Devontae Smith again. This is so dumb. That never happens. That's not happening. It never happens. Kwity Paye, Jalen Phillips. I love that. I love Jalen Phillips. He might be the best pure edge rusher in this draft class. Mac Jones going there. Christian Darrisaw going there. J.C. Horn. I love him. Rashad Bateman going to the Titans. Okay. Travis Etienne, I don't like that they keep drafting both of these top running backs in this draft class immediately. I don't see that happening. It just doesn't make sense to me for both of them to go in the first round. I get it. They're both great players. I don't think they're first-round talent, though. It just depends on where you stand in the whole running back in the first round thing. If you really believe one of those is your guy, absolutely jump up and get him. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah goes to the Green Bay Packers. I hate that. That makes me super upset. But it would be a great pick if you're a Packers fan. I'm quite certain that Tom Grassi, if you guys don't know who that is, he's an amazing YouTuber who does a lot of football content and everything like that. He is a Green Bay Packers fan. I love everything that he does, though. I feel like even he would be unbelievably excited for this pick. Jeremiah Owusu falling to them at 29. Liam Eichenberg going there is a great pick. Javonte Williams, what are you doing, Buccaneers? Greg Newsome going there. Okay. All right. So we got pick 40. We can roll with this. Giving up. Oh, wait a minute. What? They are offering 37. And they want us to give up a future 3, our 3, and a 5. So I'm pretty sure this would get rid of our third round pick. Because I think we only have 1. But we jump all the way back up here to 37. I don't really... I think I'm going to decline that. Just because we are 3 picks away. So the players I would want on the board are still just sitting right here. And I don't think that we need to overly jump that high for something like that. If there's another thing where we can jump back into the second round or like at the end of the tail end of the second round, I will definitely do that. Ooh. They really want to trade out of this pick. So this is just trading up 3 spots and getting rid of the 7. No, I'm all right with that. I'm all right without that one. They end up taking Aaron Robinson, though, there just because they have to, because they are being forced to pick. Dropping back to 57, so dropping back 17 spots, picking up a 3 and a 4, and losing a 4. Sliding back to 55, picking up a 4, a 7, and a future 4, and losing a 4. Ooh. Dropping back to 53, picking up a 3, a 5, losing our 2 and a 4. I don't like losing a 4 there, so I'm going to decline all of these. There's a lot of really great players here on the board. I think there's one that stands out quite a bit above the others, though, and that's Christian Barmore. Christian Barmore is definitely the best interior defensive lineman in this draft class from an overall standpoint. You could make the case, I don't know if he's off the board yet. I doubt it. Yeah, Davion Nixon might be the best pure run stuffer in this draft class, but the best pure interior defensive lineman is Christian Barmore. I could see him easily going in the first round, so grabbing him here in the second round, you'd be ecstatic to do. They do need a lot of help on their defensive line, and this would give them an immediate piece starting day 1 for them. So I think you'd be super happy about that. Definitely building back up that defense, though, and just kind of rolling with it from there. Let's see if we do get any trade offers, though. There is some good players on the board. Trevon Mulray is going to be there for friggin' ever. He goes off the board! Oh, my goodness! Finally. Trevon Mulray should never fall as much as he usually does. It blows my mind. He always falls. It's crazy. That's another one I don't see happening. Joseph Ossai falling to 50. I could see somebody grabbing Joseph Ossai in the back end of the first round. Ooh. So get rid of our 3, a 5, and a 7. To jump up to 55. I wish I could have seen who was here, though. There was some really good players, I remember. You know, I am going to decline that pick. Just because I don't know who is all going to be available for me later on. There is some solid players. Nobody that I really wanted to, like, jump over the moon for, though. and give up that kind of draft capital. There is a player here on the board, though, that, where are we? We're at 71. Oh, man, I don't think we're going to be able to get him. Oh, man, I really hope somebody gives me a trade offer here. I wish I probably should have actually taken that trade just to make sure I get the player I want, because he's probably going to go right here. He does not. He's still on the board. Stay on the board. Stay on the board. Oh, come on. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I saw Joe Tryon go right there, I knew that Carlos Basham was going to go at 68. That upsets me. 100% of the time, I should have traded up for that to grab him. Ah, man. I thought I would maybe get another trade offer in there. We are getting another trade offer, though. Dropping back to 96. Picking up a future 4. You know, there wasn't anybody I loved at this spot. So I am going to take that and pick up a future 4 or a 4 from this year. I like that pickup, or I like getting a 4 out of this when there's still players later on in the draft that I can definitely take a look at. Dio Odenigbo would have been a really, really good pick for me there as well. But I think just getting that extra 4 to build up, because I think the Broncos have a lot of holes that they definitely need to fill up. And I can definitely see them making trades backwards, especially with, oh my goodness, the former Vikings assistant GM is over there now as well, and I know that he loves to do trade backs as well, just as much as the current Vikings GM does. Oh my, he is still on the board. What is happening right now? All right, and he goes to the Packers. Well, that's kind of a bummer. One of the players I want was still on the board there, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think that would have been awesome. I don't think that they really need wide receiver help, though, so I'm all right with that. All right, I'm not going to accept any of these, though, but we are going to see what we need here. And there actually is some solid players still here. There's actually a couple really good ones here. I actually don't mind this. I'm actually really, really happy with this. There is a player, he might be a little bit of a reach just from his rating standpoint. But I'm going to take Patrick Jones here. I think Patrick Jones has the potential to be an absolute starter in the NFL at the edge rusher position. He's a starting defensive end if you give him just a little bit of time. He's 6'4.5", 264, so he's a big guy. I think that once the draft actually happens, he's probably more of a second round type of a player. He is ranked here in the 3rd round in this system. I think he's actually technically ranked as a 4th rounder, but he's definitely got early, mid-round, 2nd round talent. So I love that pick there for them. Getting another edge rusher, that's a really, really good pick, I think. Yes, you know, you got Christian Barmore. Hang on. Gotta fix that. All right. So yeah, I think I definitely went all in on defense in this draft class. So if you wanted to see some offensive picks, I know it wasn't the biggest thing. We did only make one trade. We traded number 71 for 96 and 145, and we got Patrick Jones there. I'm actually really happy about that. I could have taken Carlos Basham right here, but I am also very, very happy with Patrick Jones. We did end up with only 3 total picks here. We got Patrick Surtain. I think Caleb Farley is just a little bit better of a fit, but Patrick Surtain is still a flat-out amazing corner. Coming into like this draft process, Patrick Surtain was considered head and shoulders above as the best corner, but Caleb Farley has come on a lot stronger as of the last couple months. Christian Barmore falling to the 2nd round, getting him at 40 would be unbelievable for them, and then picking up Patrick Jones. You've just set up your defense to have a much, much, much better year this next year. All 3 of these players are probably day 1 starters. Patrick Jones might need to do a little bit more rotational in the beginning, but he could absolutely be a day one starter depending on how he does through camp. Christian Barmore, 100% day one starter. Patrick Surtain, day one starter. He is a corner, so he probably will have some growing pains coming in. Cornerback is the most difficult position to transfer over into the NFL with. But I think that this turned out really, really well. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, though. If you guys think this was a good draft class, if you think I'm completely insane, make sure you guys hit the like button if you guys did enjoy as well. Subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 1K subs. And follow me on Twitter so you guys can get all of the updates on everything I do on the channel. I probably won't be posting another video until this next Monday where we will do who's number 10? The Cowboys. Yeah, we will be doing the Cowboys. We will be doing the Cowboys, the Giants, and the 49ers next week. So that should be a lot of fun, I feel like. Those are some fun teams to do some trades for. Definitely some trade back potential. Definitely some trade up potential if we can kind of swing it whatever way we go. But again, with that, that's going to end it off. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.